Well, tons of bikers are showing up to honor the lives lost and, of course, to show solidarity for the victims still struggling 2 years later to deal with that tragic day 2 years ago. Let me bring in event organizer here. Just go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us why you're doing this for a second year in a row now.
Hi, my name's Tom Durrell. We basically put together a community ride. This is for survivors. We have survivors here. We have family members of those lost. Julie was one of the ones that were shot. Debbie Allen here lost her son Christopher Royable. Kimber's a survivor.
And it just goes to show you that these impacts obviously last a lifetime, but wanted to get you guys up and to see hopefully a different spirit 2 years later. What's your inspiration for being out here today, and how are you healing?
Today we're here to honor the 58 that didn't get to come home. As far as my healing, it's actually... It's still difficult, and it's actually kind of hard for me to be here, but it's more important to me to make sure that they're being honored and that we're remembering.
And I think that's what's key here, folks, is just not letting that memory go to shame here. Let me ask both of you here just what the inspiration is for you folks out here early this morning.
For me, it's so that the memory of the 58 people lost that night, they're never forgotten. My son, he died that night saving lives after having served our country. So I just want people to be appreciative of the life that they have and, live.
And events like this, obviously, in their memory and honor. Tell me, you were there as well. Tell me a little bit about your story and how it affected, the rest of your life.
Well, obviously it was a tragic night, but we do want to remember the 58 that we lost always, and all those that are injured and still struggling. And we've become a family, and that's what we're here. We're here to honor the good that came out of it.
And not that there's anything ever easy to come out of something like this. Does it help to get, folks together every year, or even maybe throughout the year, to kind of continue to cope? Is it still something you're dealing with today?
Yes, it's really... it helps to be with people that know exactly what you went through that night. And when I say exactly, I don't really mean exactly, but they were there and they were fighting the same fight. So, and they had the same struggle getting out of the venue, trying not to get shot. Some of us not so successful.
And I think that's, again, just proves the point of why everyone's out here meeting today. Obviously, 2-year anniversary coming up here, but also a chance to remember all of our fallen friends, family, neighbors that were affected by this. And those still out there today trying to recover themselves. In the meantime, I'm going to hang out with these lovely folks and check out some of their sweet rides, pick their brains on how their ride's going to go today. But it sounds like it's going to be a beautiful day weather-wise for them as you head out there. But again, just all our thoughts and prayers with everyone.
Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, it's gonna set me up with the Spirit in the sky. Oh, set me up with the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe